What's up, dudes? Coming to you with another cast. This one is from Bring Your Partner. I played with Pat. On the left side of the screen up front is your buddy, 5-Bar Doom, Mark Madej. In the pits is Pat Traynor. And on the right side of the screen, kind of the ultimate wild card team. Up front, Danny Summers. And in the back, it's Snag, Michael Ciavonne. So Danny and Snag both have kind of an interesting fast-paced game. Danny's real fast-paced, and Snag is just like the ultimate wild card. Just fast-paced, you never know what's coming out of him, and it's just like wild stuff. So, we'll see how it goes. Danny, looks like maybe he's going to do a pull kick. He'll do pull kicks periodically. And Danny just does like a variety of shots, and he's very fast. So you kind of always got to be watching out. Good block from Pat right out of the gate. Goes to that wall pass, comes back to my 5, which is fantastic. As far as I'm concerned, that's just a successful pass right there. And Snag in the pits is a racer. You know, he basically, you can see how tight he is on the middle there. My first shot, I blew it directly into the wall. Oh, very nice second man pass from Pat. So essentially 2 successful passes right out of the gate. That time I went pull side again, just didn't pull it far enough. And Snag is not giving me the insides, so I really need to hit that long. Another thing, one thing that's funny about Snag, it's good you can see his whole body on here, is he will just like contort his body and get into like the weirdest positions when he's shooting. You can see how far he's leaning over the table there. Okay, third shot, setting up. Snag pretty tight on the middle, leave me a giant pull side. Oh, that time I hit the wall. It went in our own box. If you watched any of the other matches from this particular tournament where I'm playing with Pat, unfortunately I'm playing awful. You know, I've been dreading doing this cast. You know, it was torture doing the other matches in this tournament as well. Huge pull side I'm leaving there as well. Hit the wall again. So I think 3 out of 4 shots so far, I have not even hit the ball on goal. Not good. Snag moves it over, hits kind of, I wouldn't call it a pull kick, but oh, look at Pat, dude. I'll tell you what, man. Like, I didn't think Pat played bad when I played a tournament with Pat, but man, I'll tell you what, Pat is playing very good in this tournament, dude. I'll definitely play another one with Pat soon. Every match I've played with Pat this tournament, I've been very impressed, dude. So if you're looking for a good partner, I would definitely don't sleep on Pat. Okay, hit a pull side on goal for once. Danny going to the near side 5-bar. Nice down brush. That time he went for a quick front pin and just hit it wide. My main criticism for Snag in this... Oh, look at that, dude. Another wall pass that just gets blocked by the opponent's 5 and comes back. Oh, nice. Hit a hook. That was a nice one. Oh, a nice pull kick by Danny. Wasting no time. But that's two wall passes that Pat has attempted where it didn't make it to my 3, but it gets blocked by the 5 and lands on my 5. So it's essentially just like a 2 to 5 pass. There's another misexecution on my 3. Look at that, dude. That is classic Snag. I'm pointing at him. I'm like, yes, dude. Ultimate Snag. He just hit that one with the goalie rod. My main criticism for Snag is, I think like out of everybody that plays, oh, look at that. Just a lane pass when the guy's not even there. Honestly, this is like, it's like I said, it's embarrassing casting these matches when you play like shit, dude. You know what I mean? It is what it is. That was a really nice pass too. I wasn't ready for it, but that was a beautiful just pass right up the lane. And look how Mike is leaning when he shoots that. It's pretty entertaining. But yeah, my thing with Snag is if he would just set up the ball a little bit more, take a little more time. I think as far as like mechanics and stuff, Snag probably is like better than a lot of the people on the team. I went for a far wall slinger. Oh my god, look at this. Snag again, dude. Goalie rod just he just hits it from wherever it lands. But Snag will hit the ball hard, and he can hit like a good like pull shot. I think he's got like decent mechanics. He just like doesn't care about setting the ball up and trying to like, there's no like real strategy. It's just sort of like he kind of plays with this like roller ball mentality. Danny said, oh, maybe push kick. Nope. Danny going for a push this time. Nails it. Nice, man. That time Danny, I think Danny hit 3 different types of shots that time. Well, he attempted like a roller, a front pin. Actually, yeah, roller, front pin, pull kick, and a push all in that same match. Pat played great that match. Danny scored pretty good. Pat had some good passes. That game. And then Snag freaking hit 2 out of the pits with his goalie rod. That is so classic Snag, dude. Okay, nice lane pass for me. Last game, I basically just didn't hit anything on goal. It was like over 50% of the shots weren't even on goal. That time Snag just blocked it. Oh, nice. That time, like, it just rolled out to my 3. Then that's just like a classic situation where the goalie is just not expecting a shot. You know what I mean? And that's a lot of times what I'm looking for in singles as well. Just the ball rolls out to a certain position. If the goalie's not moving, he's just not even looking. Nice wall pass. Oh, slinger. That was nice. Danny with a nice, quick second man pass there. Tic-tac. Oh, my God, dude. Danny shot like 5 different types of shots. That time he just did like a tic-tac and just kind of brushed it in. But I like the variety. I think it's cool. I think it's useful to be able to do all those different types of shots. Oh, look at that. Oh, and another pull kick, man. Wow. Danny's got some skills, man. Snag with another goalie rod shot attempt. Almost went in. Oh, and Snag gets stuffed. Let's go. 3-2. This is a pretty entertaining match. So that time Snag just like the ball just lands where it lands, and then he takes 0 time and then just sets up just goes for the push kick. I think if he'd take his time a little bit more. Nice. And you can see what I did there too on that roller. Sometimes what I'll try to do to open up the middle on the roller is I will just like do a more aggressive rock for a split second and then hit the middle. Because I think what happens with me and probably other people too is when you're shooting a roller, you'll kind of have your rock will be like at 1 speed. And then when you're about to shoot, unfortunately, your rock will change slightly. And goalies will kind of key off of that. So one way I've found that can be helpful to open up the middle is to do that very consistent rock and then modify it slightly. And a lot of times the goalie, oh, nice push side there. We win the second game. Okay, going into game 3. See, now Danny's 3-bar position when he's passing is very bad. That's my main thing with what Danny's doing. And I should be using that to my advantage more when D'ing him up as well. Oh, nice. Danny's got such a grab bag of skills up there. But to me, it's like when you're passing, there's 0 good. Oh, sick, dude. Oh my God! Look, Danny is so quick, man. It's like the being quick, it's not good all the time, but it certainly can help you in some situations. Like that time, Danny just grabs it, wham, just immediately picks a hole and just goes for it. Nice, rip a pull slide. But like, see where his 3-bar is? Danny's 3-bar? That's bad. Oh, it just rolls in. Unfortunate. What I'd love to see with Danny do is start with his 3-bar on the near wall when he's oh, another stuff. Unfortunate. Take a timeout. We're down 4-1. I think Pat's min could have possibly been in a better position on that last stuff. But no big deal. Pat's playing good this match. But yeah, I mean, when Danny's passing, it would just be really nice if you started with that man on the near wall, because then when you go wall, your man's already on the wall. You lose the potential of jarring yourself off the wall by moving your man to the wall at the same time as when you're passing. You also don't have the tell of moving your man to the wall at the same time. Another nice pull side for me there. Make it 2-4. See, look how it's floating right now. It's like he's not in a position to catch the lane or the wall. You know what I mean? Like, that's just bad. Now, granted, could I be D'ing it up better? Of course. You know what I mean? I should be kind of watching it a little bit more, knowing that there's essentially no chance he could go wall at that point. So that's something I need to improve upon as far as my goalie game goes. Oh, Pat with a nice clear. I almost picked it up in my 3-bar. It's going back to Snag. Snag's setting up an uncharacteristic amount of time. Look at the lean. Goes to that pull kick. I'm able to steal it. I'm just taking my kind of disciplined approach on the 3. Time went for pull side. Snag is on it. I mean, with these pull sides on Snag, like, they're essentially always there if I hit it deep. You know what I mean? That time I just didn't hit deep enough. Another nice front pin from Danny. And yeah, Danny and Snag, man. Wild card team. That was a pretty fun match to cast. Danny's got a lot of interesting stuff up there. I mean, if you look at that one match, Danny shot a front pin, a pull kick, a roller, a push, some weird tic-tac deal. You know what I mean? And Snag did his normal Snag antics, hit a couple out of the back with the goalie rod that scored. Basically just sticking with kind of a race defense. And, it was successful. They were able to take it down. So yeah, that concludes the Bring Your Partner. I played with Pat on the 21st. Was it 21st? Whatever the date was up there. But, yeah, I mean, overall, what I would say is I thought Pat played really well the tournament. He had some decent blocking. He had some great passing. He scored some out of the pits, including key positions. So he played really good. I'll definitely play another Bring with Pat at some point. And, on my end, I think this just wasn't my best tournament. Like, my 3-bar wasn't that hot. I'd say that was like my main problem is my 3-bar wasn't that great. I had a lot of misexecutions where I just hit the ball directly into the wall, things like that. And, so I could certainly tighten that up. But hey, nobody's perfect, right? Could have played better. Anyway, that's it for today's match. Thank you for watching. If you haven't subscribed yet, I mean, to be honest, if you're watching, so the way these videos work, you can see the kind of drop off in people watching. So as far as I can tell, at this point in the video, almost nobody's watching this part. You know what I mean? Like, if you're watching this right now, you're one of like probably 2 people actually watching me talking at this point. Usually people watch for a couple minutes and kind of drop off. So if you're watching at this point, you're probably already subscribed, and I really appreciate it. If you're not, though, click that follow button on Facebook. Click that subscribe button on YouTube. I'll keep posting matches. I think what I might start doing is posting these matches a little bit earlier. I've been posting them at 7 p.m. I think it might be a little better for me if I start posting them in the middle of the day. So anyway, maybe I'll start doing that. But either way, I'm going to keep trying to post these matches every single day. Thank you again for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.